Hi, you know me, doing them in multiples. I am doing the tag. I wasn't tagged by anybody, but I figured I'd do it anyway because I like doing them. Maybe you like watching them. I don't know. I'm doing a tag where if you lost all of your makeup, what would be the 10 items that you would replace right away? Okay, right away. To start off with, the first thing I would replace if I lost all my makeup would be my foundation. And you of course know that's bareMineral's matte foundation in golden tan. And this is W30 if you need to know the number. I love, love, love this. It's one of those lock and seal containers which I never seem to lock, so it still comes out. But anyway, love, love, love this. I will probably never do a liquid foundation. If I want to do a what do they call it? A tinted moisturizer. I take my regular moisturizer, I throw some mineral veils in it, I mix it together, I put it on, there's my tinted moisturizer. So I don't even have to buy an extra. It's using the same thing in my regular moisturizer. Love, love, love. Okay, the next thing that I would buy would be my Honey Bisque concealer. And I'll turn it this way and see if it'll focus. There you go. Currently, I'm out. There's nothing in here. I've cleaned it completely out, but there it is. And it also comes with the lock and go container, which I never seem to lock. And right now, I'm out of it. I went to Sephora, didn't have it. So, waiting. I'm not sure where I'm going to get it, but I'm going to get it. But definitely love, love, love. This is great for concealing. I do have acne, usually on this side of my face. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Because I don't have my concealer today. And usually down here. So this does a wonderful job of covering up my red marks from my acne. Next thing that I would definitely have to buy would be my Urban Decay primer. This is my favorite eye primer. Love, love, love. Gotta have every day if I'm going to wear eyeshadow. And I wear eyeshadow every day. Love it. So that's number 3. Number 4, I guess I should have done the primers first, right? Would be my Bare Essentials primer, and this is the brightening primer. That I like the brightening primer better than the regular. I think I like the texture of this better. It doesn't make a difference whether it's brightening or not. I just like the texture. And I love the way this keeps your makeup from not going oily as quickly as some of the others primers that I've tried. But favorite, that would have to be replaced. Next thing I would replace would be my Mally Volumizing Mascara. I'm madly in love with this. Let's see if I can get it to focus on it. There we go. This is like a total difference between night and day. One of these days I'm going to come on so you can see. I'm going to put on one mascara on one eye and Mally's on the other, and it is such a big difference on my eyelashes that it's just crazy. I'm going to do that probably this weekend. I'll do that so you can see. But I am madly in love with this. Mally had a special where you could buy 6 of them for a really cheap price. Unfortunately, I missed it, but they still have them on QVC. I don't know where else you can get Mally other than QVC and her website, but if you haven't tried this volumizing mascara, and it has to be the white too, because I don't like the, what is it? The waterproof one doesn't work the same. So, but it has to, it's like, oh my gosh. Makes your eyelashes like long and oh my gosh, awesome, awesome, awesome. But I'm gonna have to show you one day the difference between another mascara and this. This is like big deal. Love, love, love. Okay. The next thing I'm going to show you is a blush. And usually I don't pick any particular blushes. I have tons of Bare Essential blushes. The one that I would probably go for right away would be So Fab, and that's the label on it. I got it in a small container. I don't like those little teeny tiny containers because I can't get my brushes in them, so I always keep the containers. When I'm done with them, I clean them up and I put the blush in the bigger container. Love, love, love this color. It is like a plummy color. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I like a plummy color, but you can do it light or you can do it heavy duty. Here, I'll swatch it so you can see. I'm totally in love with this color. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so pretty on. And so if I had to replace one of the billions of blushes that I have, it would probably be this one, So Fab. Totally love, love, love this one. I wear it a lot. Yes. Okay. The next thing I would replace may not be specifically this palette. I like this palette a lot. But I thought this was the most versatile palette that I have, and I don't have a whole lot of palettes. Most of my eyeshadows are Bare Essentials individuals, and they're like $13 a pop. So in order for me to, if I had to replace everything right away and needed to get some variety, I would buy a palette instead of buying individual Bare Essentials stuff. So I would get the Naked's palette. I think the Naked's palette is very versatile. You can go dark, you can go light. There's some shimmer in here, but I like shimmer and I don't have a problem with that. I think it's really, really pretty. The colors are just gorgeous, and you could work with this with anything going from day to night. And so if I had to, I would buy the Naked's palette. I got that upside down, don't I? Yes, yes, yes. The Naked's palette as a replacement of all the tons of eyeshadow that I have. I would buy this. Or if I didn't have enough money for the Naked's palette, I'd probably pick up a couple of the Wet n Wild colors that I love, palettes that I love, to kind of counteract that. But I think this would probably be a little more beneficial, even though it's a little more expensive. I probably could pick up a whole bunch of Wet n Wild palettes for the price of this. But either way, it would be a Wet n Wild palette. But you know, remember, I only have 10, so it would be this or one Wet n Wild palette. So it's pretty the Naked's. I guess that's how that works, right? The next thing I would pick up would be, I love Bare Essentials lip glosses, but I also love Mally's lip glosses. So I'm going to go with the Mally's. This is the one I've been wearing recently, the reason why I'm picking this one. And this color is Must Have Pink. It is a light pink. You could wear it with anything. It's very versatile. And I'll put some on my hand so you can kind of see the color. It is, well, I guess you can't see the color. Let me try. Give it a little more of a clicky here. Alright, there you go. There would be the color. I don't know whether you can see it or not. But it'll go with pretty much anything, and it's one of my favorite lip glosses. I go to it a lot. You can't tell because there's not much left. But I do also like Bare Essentials, so wherever I would have found something that's similar to this color is probably where I would have gone, and probably Bare Essentials, because I probably would have gone for the foundation. And I don't know, because if I had gone to Sephora, I could have gotten it too. So, but anyway, I digress, don't I? But it would be something pinky like this, because you can wear that with anything, and I wouldn't have to worry about if I'm wearing a dark eyeshadow look or a light eyeshadow look. It would work both ways. So I am totally in love with that. Again, there's the color. It's a pretty pink color. I likey. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be, is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. Woohoo! Okay. 9 would be a eyeliner. And it would be either a Mally eyeliner, which is what I have in my hand, in black, and this one is not black, this one is, oh yes it is, it's onyx, or a, I can't think of the name of the other company, but it would probably be either a Mally or, the only reason why I'm choosing Mally over Bare Essentials is Bare Essentials does not, it's not water, I don't know, water resistant, or it won't stay under the eye for me. I can use it above, but I can't use it underneath. So for me, I'd have to break down and buy one that would do double duty. Excuse me. So it would either be a black or brown, depending on the colors. Probably a brown with the Naked's palette. But there's the black, so you can see what it looks like. It's not a real horrible black, and you could probably do it light enough that, and then put the dark color over it to kind of tone it down. But definitely a black eyeliner from Mally. Okay, that's number 9, right? Number 9. Okay, number 10, last but not least, would be Mally's Evercolor Poreless Face Defender. Okay, I've showed this to you in a couple of the videos when I've gotten her kits. And I love, love, love Bare Essentials Mineral Veil. I love it. Don't get me wrong. Love, love, love. But if I only had to buy one thing to set my makeup, it would be this. I put this on just before the video, and I was just oily completely. And in order to try to keep from looking like a grease ball for you guys today, I kind of tapped it on. I did the tap, and it just mattifies everything. It is just awesome. It sets it. There's no, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a gel. And when I say this is fabulous, fabulous. This is almost like a cult following for me, like the mascara. I love this. Now, I always put on my mineral veil in the morning, and then around noontime, I know I'm going to get during the day, because in my T-zone I get a little oily, so I pull this out, I tap it on. Yeah, that's disgustingly dirty, needs a bath. And just completely mattifies me down without taking off any makeup and not caking anything up. I look like I just freshly did my face, and it's great. How can I say this? It's, whew, this is like the best. And I can't show you the color because there is no color, see? But let me see if I could show you the difference between one finger and another finger. If you look at my fingers, this one has the Mally on it. That one does not. See? And it's matted. And I'm gonna do the other one. I'm gonna just rub it in there. Now look. I don't know if you can see the difference, but it's no longer matted. I mean, shiny, duh. But love, love, love. So that would be my 10 items that I would have to repurchase, like, right away. Right away. Definitely right away. And so there you go. Do me a favor, let me know in comments what the 10 items that you can't live without if somebody was to lose all of their makeup, or if you were to lose all your makeup, or whatever the situation would be, that all your makeup would be gone. I am like totally, that would be rough. That would be an expensive purchase too, but you know, what are you going to do? That would be it, I guess. If you have any questions or comments about any of the products that I showed you, please put me a comment down below and I'll answer them. That would be it. So have a good rest of the day. Bye.